Hey there, everyone. I'm Around the Wheel, and you are watching Lemmings Plus, and we are straight up tearing a hole through this game. I mean, we're on the Wimpy levels, and we're on Wimpy level 11 today. The flagpole. We're going to be sitting on a flagpole, or at least climbing a little bit of the ways up it if the mini map is any indication there. It looks like there are some arrows in it. 50 lemmings, gotta save 4/5 of them. There will be no compromise here. I'm just going to have him climb over the top here then. Let's climb up and detonate right above the arrows. Yeah, we don't have any miners or diggers, so we have to do that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's have the next guy go up, and he will bash. Oh, good. Oh, man. That was a little bit close for comfort. So let's have another climber go over the top. Man, we are getting climber happy here today. I think we can raise the release rate to 99 comfortably. Everybody is contained pretty well. So what's going to become of Mr. Climberman? Oh, nothing. He's going to hit this little thing right here. Man, I love how some of these levels are set up so that it's really hard for lemmings to actually, like, die. I mean, that seems like a weird thing to say, but there's a lot of containment in these early levels. And it's actually really nice. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's not even let him get to the exit. I mean, he got to the exit just fine, but I mean, we don't need to watch him. He's a big boy. He's a latchkey lemming. He can do it on his own, I'm sure. Level 12. Russian Rescue. 50 lemmings. Aha! 98% to be saved. Oh. Looks like we're finally on something that might be a bit of a puzzle, because that is a very precise amount to have to rescue. That means we can only kill one lemming. Release rate 99 and time limit 3 minutes. Oh, wow. Whew. Boy, Wimpy took the gloves off all of a sudden. He'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a fist in the face today. All right, let's hit it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's not go just yet. Yeah, this is going to require some actual precision. So, let's see. Okay, if we have 3 builders, this little diving board plank thing looks very suspect. One. Huh. Everybody's contained for now, so. Okay, I think I see. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, if I build to here, to the exit, and then if I build over it, and mine through, and then they build to here, that's 3 stairs. That ought to do it, right? If I build from like here to here, that looks like. If I build from the middle of the cascade staircase right here, build from about the middle of it to the 2 bricks next to the steel wall. That's only 1 bridge length. That looks doable. Okay, so let's work it through then. Let's work through this. Okay, so as soon as one guy turns around. Alright. Climber will be making his way through shortly. Is he the first guy? He's the first guy in line. Good. Okay, so everybody looks. Okay, it looks like everybody is going to be doing just fine where they are. We're going to let them walk. Okay, so he's going to build over to the exit. Okay. Okay, yeah. There's definite puzzle solving here, but true to Wimpy, it doesn't look too hard to work out once you figure out where you're supposed to build from. Okay, if he had fallen there, then I would have made him a floater, but we only have 3 minutes here, so we actually are under a little bit of pressure for once, finally. Okay, so. Alright, you build over, as long as he's not building on top of the trigger. Well, if he was building on top of the trigger, he would just jump immediately into the exit, and that would be bad. Okay, so, let's go from, like, here. Alright, go ahead and, fast. Ooh, don't hit the steel. Don't hit the steel. Okay, good. Okay, he's fine. Okay, and I think we'll have him block at the top here. Let's go ahead and have a basher go through, though. Let's have him start. Where do we want him to. I don't want the lemmings to walk up through the blockers, so I'm going to go ahead and put him at the top of the stairs here. That way he has a little bit of space to go to the right. And then we want to build from, I think, about right here to the left. Okay, yeah. Nobody being focused on right now. Okay, that was way too high, dude. That was way higher than I was wanting. He's not going to make that, is he? Oh, come on, please. Don't hit your head. Oh, come on, dude. Man, And everything was going so well, too. But watch this. We can finally have an excuse to use the... Okay. Okay, yeah, see, now it's in replay mode. He's going to do everything exactly the way he did it before. You'll see a little quick white flash every time a task is assigned. Very DOS looking, but very nice, too. Okay, so let's get this hyped up. Okay, so now... Okay, so let's pick a lower spot this time. Or let's just wait for a lemming who... Okay, yeah. Actually, let's not pick from the herd. Let's pick... Yeah, maybe a couple of these lemmings who are not so close to each other. Okay, so from, like, here is where you want to be building from. Okay, yeah, I just picked a bad lemming the first time. Okay, that's all that was happening there. And he's not going to hit his head, and he's going to go flush with the miner's tunnel. That looks supremely excellent. There we go. Okay, so there we go. After one botched turn. Okay, that seems fair. That seems fair that I should botch that at least once. It took some precision. It was a fair level, though, overall. Very good. Very well done. Okay, so, yes. So, we are going to get a bit of the good stuff here in Wimpy Town. Okay, so we're going to have to be on our toes a little, I suppose. Gonna suppose we have to stay a little bit alert so that we're not just resting on our laurels anymore. Level 13. A magician would be handy. Are you suggesting, good sir, that I go over the steel and over it and down on the other side and then dig underneath that mound of snow and then bomb upward through it? How dare you, sir? Even though you're giving me 9 minutes to do that. How dare you? Oh my god. This is... Well, we get 40 builders. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, let's definitely send a guy over the wall to start. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We want to... Okay, we have to at least make some walls that he will... Alright, he's got to be an athlete. Let's go ahead and build as much as we can over here on the left, semi-safely. And then let's pay attention to our athlete. Okay, so we want to build up. We want to be able to catch these guys over here when they're falling over on the right side. Okay, that is definitely our first order of business. So, once he hits the wall... Okay, is he going to get high enough? Well, now it's definitely in doubt. I wanted to get him as soon as he turned around. Okay, will he build high enough to save everybody? Oh, dear Lord. I sure hope so, though it's pretty sketchy at this point. I don't like the way that looks. Let's go ahead and send a climber over the top, just to see. Let's send a test climber. And then we will dig through this little juncture of the bridges down here where he's walking to. So that when he climbs... Okay, let's make sure, first and foremost, that that's an okay drop. If it's not, we're just going to restart and replay. So, because I can't believe I didn't get that on the turnaround. Okay, good. That's safe. Good. Excellent. Okay, so we have two guys over here now. So we can start building to the right. Wow, yeah, there's a lot more pixel space to think about there. So, okay, I guess that's okay. Alright, I guess that's fine. And we want to build to the right as a little catcher type thing. Okay, but we don't want to use too many builders because we're going to have to be bomb squatting up through the exit here. Okay, so you're getting to your point. Okay, so now you need to go... Okay, so we'll let this one guy... We'll let him hop up into the... Oh, man! Oh, that is certainly beautiful. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's build to the left now. Okay, so now we've got... Okay, we've got something going here. We've got something going. Okay, well, dang it. I was trying to catch him on the rebound. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so you build out just a teensy bit more, and then... Okay, yeah, so now we can make a guy go to the right. Okay, we get everybody out of there. We're doing pretty good. We've used less than half of our builders, so I'm very happy. So, uh, that works, I guess. You know what? Let's actually have him get a little higher in there. Oh, oops. Didn't, I thought they actually had, okay, yeah. Okay, let's get way up in there. Okay, I'm using a lot of builders here, I realize, but it's just to get as high up into the hole as I possibly can. Oh, yeah. That's going to look beautiful once I finally build over to the right. Okay, wow, yeah. That is an excellent hole right there. Okay, so we got a bunch of guys building up into this little region here. Oh, man, this is looking splendid. I am really happy with the results so far. Although they're all like really jammed up tight in there. How are we going to even... Okay, I think we can build up to the exit from there. Okay, they're going to fall through, and a single builder can work at his business. Okay, so... Okay, he's going to get caught on this little hanging thing a few times. Or no times. That's good as well. Okay, so... Okay, but all his friends are coming up now. And he is now caught up with all of them. Okay, so... If we build to the... Okay, they're sealed in right here. If we build to the right, we should be good to go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, a magician's helper definitely would have been handy. And danged if we didn't almost use all of those builders. Holy guacamole. Well, sure enough and dang hell, that sure ruined our 10 level pace, I bet. Oh, man, that was you know, that was not actually as much of a chore as I was expecting that to be. That was, it was actually honestly kind of fun in its own way, because you can do multiple things at a time. You can multitask, and you can work on different elements of the level simultaneously. So it's really not as tedious a level as it would first seem, I suppose. Very good. Okay, level 14, head east or west. 80 lemmings, well, let's see. Looks like heading west might be the more prudent option. 80 lemmings, 80% to be saved, a release rate of 20, and 8 minutes to do so. Well, we have plenty of time to decide if we want to go east or west, so I think we want to go west. Looking at the mini-map, this is the first really actually super huge level, I think, that we've dealt with that really spans multiple screens, actually. Oh, yeah, we've definitely got the tools to go west. For sure, okay. I think this might be my favorite track in the game right here, this Nutcracker Suite song that actually isn't in the PC or Amigo Lemmings or anything like that. I really like that. Like, it's public domain, so it's keeping in the spirit of Lemmings, but it's also a track unique to, well, it's in the Master System version of the game, so, I mean, there's that. But, you know, it's also nice to get tracks you don't hear all the time in these types of games. And I think also really classical music lends itself really well to Lemmings. I think probably there's a part of the brain that's activated by classical music that makes puzzle solving easier somehow. Alright, he's going to walk up the thing. I don't know if I'm full of crap or not. But, you know, that seems like a thing that would make sense, that a study would take like 10 years to figure out and everybody would be like, duh, we knew that already. You didn't need a study for that. Duh. Okay, so let's... I think we're pretty golden to actually send everybody on their way. I'm going to use a miner, and miners are, of course, quite slow, but I think, well, and there's this, like, fang-shaped nook over to the far right here, underneath the Basher Tunnel that'll catch him if they... I think he's going to get through all of his mining, though, before... There we go. I think he's actually going to get through all of his mining before we finish. There's nothing... Okay, yeah, it's just a walk along the snowdrift now to victory. Man, that was a quicker level than you would expect. Didn't even need half of the 8 minutes. But, you know, that's wimpy so far. That's wimpy. I feel like I'm complaining a little that these levels aren't harder, when I should frankly be kind of enjoying the break from having to think too especially hard about something. Well, except for Rush and Rescue. That one made me think a little. But just when you think you know. 20 lemmings. 25% to be saved. Good Googus Moogus. Okay, let's go ahead and 99 release rate. Let's see. Let's see what this. Okay. Okay, I only have to save 25%. Uh, okay, they're gonna end up right on top of that. So, okay, there's basically no way to block anybody out. I don't think. Okay, that's what's gonna make this like a whole lot of no. Well, no, hold on. Okay, so okay, why don't we just not bother with this little? This is really weird and silly design. They look like a Commodore 64 version of a lightning bolt. Okay, so some of these guys are not going to make it through, obviously. They're going to get tomato pasted. Okay, so if we go through here then. No, why? I didn't want to dig. What the heck are you doing? Okay. Damage control. Shoot. Okay. Replay. Alright, there we go. Okay, I didn't want to dig. Why did I have the digger out? I wanted the blocker out. I'm weird sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, yes, let's skip straight to the carnage. Very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and, alright, very good, very good. Okay, a lot of those guys. Okay, I think we're going to do just fine here. Okay, there's 15 lemmings. I only have to save 25%. So, yeah, we're just fine. Let's dig, and, okay, this is a bit of a harrowing level, but I think overall everything is okay, and that is not a sucking hose above the builder. It is, it's just a pillar. It's just a column. There we go. Okay, enough people are going to be saved, I think. That was a scarier level than... Okay, but you want to catch him in the better spot, over the triangle ramp there. You don't want to have to deal, because I don't think I could have effectively blocked at the beginning of the level. They would have just gone over the steps and fallen off to their death. And I don't think I could have blocked on the steps either, because then they would have just walked up through him. Like, a blocker wouldn't have helped, is essentially what I'm trying to say. Let's go for one more level today. Let's go for one. Lemmings on stilts. 13 lemmings, 69. Oh, God. I am a child. 4 minutes to build over... 4 minutes to build over Craptown here. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be... Okay, 13 lemmings. I have to save 69%. How many is that? I'm going to say I can go ahead and make a blocker trap. I don't really know the good math there. I think that's just over half. So I think there is some leeway. This is going to be a fun trip, though. Okay, everybody come on out. You're safe now. Alright, so... Alright. No, you stupid idiot. Oh, God. Okay, so... By the way, the stupid idiot I was referring to was me. Okay, so we want to... I think... Actually, I think what might be more effective is bashing right there. Because then we can just... Yeah, okay, we can just pop onto... Okay. Okay, if we can be very precise here, I think everything will be okay. Okay, and I think that's good enough to build from. Okay, no bashing required there. Alright, we may end up being a little conservative here, especially toward the end. But we have a replay, so it's totally fine. Okay, yeah, we shaved off the top step there, so that definitely makes that okay. Oh, man. Okay, this is just an exercise in harrowing intensity. I think we'll be able to use the whole bridge here. Yeah, we're going to be alternating, I think, between using the whole bridge and shaving off the top step. Which, I can live with that, I think. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, shave off the top. And then... There, alright, yeah. Okay, just as long as we get into a holding pattern here, we should be fine. Okay, I think we'll be okay going to the end of the level. I don't want to fast forward at all, because that's just a recipe for hubris right there. And I'm... Speaking of disaster, I think I just almost committed one right there. Okay, beep, beep, bump. Okay, shave it. Get ourselves... Join the Dollar Shave Club today, son of a biscuit. Okay, so now we can go. Okay. Okay, this is nice, though. We can fast forward. Oh, hey, spacebar cancels out the fast forward. Okay. Okay, so why don't we just fast forward to where we utterly failed last time? Okay, so I think last time... Okay, so we're going to be shaving a piece off this time. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and take control. Okay, so actually, you know what? Let's build to the exit from here. Let's not toy with danger anymore. Let's just go straight on from here. I think now that we've done an adequate job of building over the poles, I think we should be fine to go here. There we go. Pop him, make a little butt in the beginning, or boobs that are really far apart, which are always... Boobs that are, like, really far apart always weird me out. Let's not get talking about my particular peccadillos, though. Let's just watch these guys walk to the exit and be secure in our victory. Okay, yes, I thought I was saving more than was required, because 69%, that's like 7 out of 13 or something. I think we were fine overall. I don't think there was really anything to worry about, all told. But that's it for today. Looks like our pace has been finally broken of 10 levels per. The 5th time was the anti-charm, and I'm writing down the password, and I'm saving it for next time, and I will see you all on level 17 of Wimpy. Well, at least we are already more than halfway through it. Gotta look at the bright side, don't you know?